Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I am back in Bangkok. As you know, if you follow this channel, I've been in Phuket town for a few days with Mr. Paddy Doyle, and I also stopped for a little family getaway in Silaja. But now I'm back in Bangkok, first video back in a week. So I thought, you know what? I was going to go to a really touristy area like Silom or Sukhumvit and show you around there, but I thought, no, actually, I will show you what I do every time I get back to Bangkok. I'm going to take you to my favorite stir-fry restaurant in Bangkok, Grandma's no-name Suki. Let's go. All right, guys, but before I start the video, I just want to say a big thank you to Sid and Nige and Mia. Oi, oi. Thank you very much for supporting this channel financially. Couldn't do it without you guys. So this video is for you. Mwah. Okay, so some of you will have been here before. We're a 2-3 minute walk away from MRT Bang Wah or BTS Bang Wah, depending on what mode of transport you're taking here. It's a busy road called Petkasem Road. We're just stopping in a little nondescript, no-name Suki restaurant. And when I say no name, I mean it has no name. I asked her last time I was here, I told her I'd put it onto Google for her. I said, what should we call it? She said, Major. No name, don't have a name. So it's called Major Suki on Google Maps if you want to look it up. Now this restaurant will be familiar to any of you that have been following me for over the last couple of years. Some of you might have gone back and watched this restaurant, but I thought, you know what? Now I've got so many more subscribers than when I put up the first video, it would be criminal. It would be criminal for you guys not to know about this restaurant. So we're gonna go and grab the best Suki hang I've had anywhere in the whole entire world. We're also gonna be getting some incredible Pak Kana Moo Krob crispy pork belly with Chinese kale. Anything I like? ครับมะละ okay. Paduk, so catfish with bitter melon. That looks nice. Suki Ruam and Kana Moo Krob.ครับ. I've been thrown off a little bit because we haven't got much crispy pork left, guys. And this is what happens if, like me, you're an idiot and you turn up to places, you know, at 2 p.m. when you should have turned up at 9 a.m. But anyway, she's got a few bits for me. I wish you could smell this, guys, like unbelievable. She's just finished my Suki and now it's just a quick clean of the wok and we're into the Moo Krob. I wish I could just press a button and you could smell this, guys. Unreal. Alright guys, so I know saying that something is the best in Bangkok makes me sound like an absolute idiot, and I always tell you, do not listen to YouTubers telling you this and that is the best thing they've ever eaten in Thailand. But guys, I have eaten Pak Kana Moo Krob everywhere. Anywhere they sell it, everywhere I've been in Thailand, everywhere, especially in Bangkok, I've eaten this dish. I used to eat this dish at least once a week for a year when I got here. Suki hang, one of my favorite stir-fried noodles in the world. And this is by far the best place I've ever had it. She also does a mean pad kaprao, so don't miss that if you do come down here, but I'm gonna struggle to finish both these plates. Let me show you though exactly what I've ordered. All right guys, I can't even begin to explain to you how good these stir fries are. Let me show you this moo krob. See, I thought there was only a little bit, but that just shows how greedy I am, because actually there's quite a fat load of crispy pork in here. But let's look at let's get closer. Look at the fatty middle to the crispy, crunchy outside, absolutely laced in chili and garlic and oyster sauce. The freshest Pak Kana Chinese broccoli, gailan, you will ever feast your eyes on. And wait till I tell you the price, you won't get your head around it, guys. So yeah, loads of chili, loads of garlic, perfectly cooked rice. I'm gonna have to get a little bit of everything. I mean, this is an important tip for anyone cooking this at home, right? I don't know if you can see, but there's kind of lines going down the Pak Kana. This one's probably a better one to show you. So prior to cooking, you've actually got to like use a peeler and just get the outer hard layer off. I had a few people asking me why their Pak Kana was so tough. Oh look, we've got some sprouts as well. So it's like sprouting broccoli, but it's Pak Kana. Right, and then we have what I claimed to be the best Suki in the whole world ever, didn't I? A quick disclaimer, I haven't eaten all the Sukis in Bangkok, let alone the world, but anyway. So we got perfectly cooked squid. The freshest prawns. We've got some more chin, some sliced pork, with a little bit of cabbage. Then vegetable-wise, we've got morning glory, pak bung, Chinese water spinach, and Chinese cabbage. We've got some chicken as well in there, some chicken breast. The woon sen noodles. We've got some scrambled egg going through there. Oh, and that Suki sauce. High heat cooking, just the way we like it. All right, let's try and get a little bit of everything. We'll start off with some squid. Let's go. It never gets old. That is absolutely ridiculous. The softest squid I've had in any stir fry, I think, in Bangkok, cooked to absolute perfection. The sauce, because she makes it tam ing, so it's homemade. She makes the sauce every day, secret recipe. I know a little bit about what's in it. You can really taste the difference between this and a shop bought one. So she uses loads and loads and loads of cured red bean curd, so like red tofu, and it's like you pound it up with garlic, chilies, sesame seeds, vinegar, sugar, and when you get the tofu, which is quite like, once you pound it up it goes quite pasty, mixed with the crushed up sesame seeds, which are like, you know, tahini once they're ground up. You get this real like creamy, rich mouthfeel. Now usually Suki's far too sweet for me. This isn't very sweet. Usually Suki isn't spicy enough for me. I have to add a bit more of the sauce on. There is no extra sauce because this is spiced to absolute perfection. Right, I'll get one of them prawns. Now, the smokiness of that prawn makes you think that it would have to be overcooked, because you couldn't get that much flavour frying a prawn and get it that soft. I know the seafood comes in fresh every day because that's what first drew me to this place. They were peeling the prawns. I saw the delivery coming in the morning and they were all there like cleaning and deveining the prawns. And since then, sat down, I was absolutely hooked. This is incredible. The sauce, as I said, the way it's kind of like, it's hard for me to explain what it is, but it's creamy, sort of coats your whole mouth. That topped with the egg, which is also giving it richness. It's got sesame seeds and sesame oil in, which are two of my favorite things in the whole world. Then that crunchy, crispy veg and perfectly cooked seafood. Right, now onto the moo krob. Now sometimes the Pak Kana, the Chinese cow, is like a bit crusty and not the best. Here it's always bright green and always they've got these little like broccoli florets on it. An interesting fact, broccolini or tender stem broccoli was actually made by breeding broccoli with kana, with Chinese kale. That's why you get the little florets. Again, no sweetness to it. She's added a little bit of sugar just to sort of lift it, but very, very soy sauce heavy. Bit of oyster sauce. Loads of chili and some of the best, most crispy, most krob crispy pork. So this was done in a matter of seconds. She literally gets the already cooked crispy pork, the kana, put some chili, some garlic on top, and just cooks it fai deng. So just throws it into a very, very high heat wok. All flames up. Literally a minute later, it's out. Same with the suki. That was cooked in a matter of like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Flames everywhere. This lady is absolutely incredible. She must be, I'm guessing, I don't want to be rude, so I don't like guessing women's ages, but I'd say she's 70s, and she's still out here every single day, just slamming dish after dish after dish. It's a family affair. All her daughters work here as well. They're all really friendly, always accommodating. Don't be put off by the place, because you would just walk past this place. Doesn't even look like there's anywhere to sit down. There's tables, but you walk past, you're not sure whether you can even come in or it's just a takeaway place. But come in, it all adds to the ambience. And for me, this is what being in Bangkok is all about, which is why this is the first place that I usually come every time I get back to Bangkok. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say it. Tom yum, don't forget the tom yum, epic. Gimana? Yang Loi? There you go as well, guys. Mai Peng. Alloy Mai Peng. Go on, go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ready, cup? And guys, I know what you must be thinking. Sometimes you're thinking, is he going over the top just for the sake of being on camera and doing a video? Because I think the same thing. I see people on YouTube and I think, nah, you're putting that on for the camera. But I am genuinely, when I'm eating something like that, it doesn't matter how many times I've eaten it, I react in the same way if I'm sitting there by myself, because sometimes I catch myself doing it. I'll be like talking to myself and shaking my head, and everyone thinks that I'm a proper weirdo. But in that instance there, I'm sitting there just thinking, what have I done to deserve this? What did I do right in life that has brought me to the point of sitting in this restaurant eating this food for 100 baht for 2 dishes? I want you to experience this for yourselves, guys, so please get down to BTS Bang Hwa. As I said, there's so much more stuff around here to do than there used to be, so come down, check it out. Come down, check out Grandma's no-name Suki. I'll leave a Google Maps link in the description so you know where to go. I'll leave prices, Thai to English translations, all that good stuff in the description box below. I'm gonna let you go for now, guys, but I will see you in the next one.